What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Big Shots here on YouTube Commentary, bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. And today, boys and girls, don't really know what I'm going to be talking to you about. I don't really have a set structure, and unfortunately that means I'm just going to probably do random speech and basically drop shot, woo! Basically, just talk to you about a few things that's been going on during the week, and hopefully we'll let it blossom from there. But I think I'm going to start off with talking to you about what's happened to PSN. And as all of you may have heard, that PSN's base, well, I don't know really what to say. I don't really know if I should say it's been hacked or something's happened that Sony have done. But basically, PSN went down last Wednesday, so now it's been down for a week as I'm recording this on Wednesday. And do you know what, to be honest, I've heard rumours that it's not going to be back on for another month. And of course they're just rumours, and many of you will say, well, you can't just believe rumours. But then again, many rumours come out to be true, so you've got to keep your options open, really. And you've got people from Xbox like laughing in people's faces from PS3, saying, our online's on, and we can still play games, you can't, and all that sort of stuff. But hey, let me just give you like a few pointers just in case you haven't heard. I know I'm a bit late, maybe obviously as I've said a week late, but I just want to give you like knowledge on what I've heard about it. Okay, so basically the first thing that I've heard is that maybe Sony have just done something. Sony have actually done something like there's been a corruption in their server, in the servers, and basically it was Sony's fault, and they're just covering it up. That's one of the stories that I've heard. Then another story that I've heard is that Anonymous hacked it, which is, Anonymous is this group that had a vengeance with Sony due to Sony suing GeoHots, which is another hacker. And Anonymous basically threatened Sony and said they're going to come and get them. But Anonymous have denied any participation in what's going on, and basically said that they've got nothing to do with it, and if they did want to take something out on Sony, they would never take it out on the customers, they would go directly to the company. So that's another story that I've heard. And then thirdly, I heard that I watched one of Xtra's videos, and he posted an article in the description, so I went and checked it out. And basically what that said was that Sony had downloaded this new software, some debugging software from this company called Devs or something like that. And basically, when they were buying it, they used these credit card details that they trusted. They didn't check them for any like criminal purpose. They thought like, yeah, don't trust these people, there's not going to be anything criminal about what's going on here. And basically, like, there's something fraudulent going on with the credit card details and stuff. So they've had to basically take all of the servers down, remove them, and rebuild new ones to basically remove any criminal sort of aspect out of the way so that they can't get basically done. And to be honest, they all sound very relevant to what's going on with the PlayStation Network, so I don't really know which situation to apply to what's actually happened. But I find it quite odd that last Wednesday, when the PlayStation Network was down, so whenever I tried to log in, Sony said something about, oh sorry, there's an internal error with an error code. But then ever since that day, like since Thursday up till today still, they're saying PlayStation Network is undergoing maintenance, which I'm finding very, very odd. Because normally Sony normally say maybe a week or a couple of days in advance when they're going to do maintenance, which they didn't do this time. And before they were saying there was an error code, now they're saying they're doing maintenance, which does not make sense. And I just think that they're actually lying about it now. They've got something to hide. And I don't know what they've got to hide. And as a very, how would you say it? You know that thing where you stick to a console? I can't begins with L, but I can't remember what it's called. As a very loyal PlayStation player, I would not like Sony to lie to me personally as the customer. And I think loads of people are kind of getting the impression now that Sony are actually lying and trying to hide something what's actually gone on. And then today there was this like sort of new outrage where people have heard that now whoever's hacked PSN, if they've hacked it, has got everybody's like details from their PSN, They've got their address, email address, phone numbers, all that sort of stuff. And then for people that have hooked their credit cards up to their PSN accounts, they've basically got all their bank details, and every bit of money that's in those banks of every person that's got their credit card hooked up to PSN, their money's free to spend at their demise, basically. Well, not their demise, so I don't know what's going to go on yet. Personally, I think if somebody's actually hacked it, they've got really scared now, and they don't know what to do, because they went and did it for a joke. So they've gone and hacked it. They've had their fun, but now they've realised that they've got loads of credit card details, bank details, and they don't have a clue what to do, because they know that they're going to be in a load of deep shit now, because basically they've committed fraud, theft, identity theft as well, and they know they've done this, and now they don't know what to do, and that's why they haven't done anything with the details yet. I don't think anybody will notice that any money's gone, because I don't think this person's actually set out to do malice. They've just set out to have a bit of fun, and it's got a bit out of control if they did do it. And basically, Sony said, basically the people said that trophy information and all that should be safe, but apparently Sony are going to have to like destroy all the servers, make new ones so that nobody can hack them again, like with some ultra defensive software basically to stop anybody like hacking it again. And then basically it's going to set everybody's scores on their games online. Every single game your score will be reset. The only thing that will be kept the same is your trophy level. So basically on Black Ops your prestige you'll be prestige back to level 1, no prestige. Same with Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare, whatever levels you got up to on other games, online like Bioshock 2, Fallout, that sort of thing. I'm just trying to think of games that have online. So basically, it's a massive like problem that's gone on here, and there's kind of like a little moth flying around where I'm recording my commentary, and no, I'm not recording it in my garden or anything, but this moth kind of freaking me out. But anyway, yeah, I don't really know what the situation is too much. I'm just giving you an idea of what I think may be going on, and maybe you can give a little bit more insight into what you think's going on, or maybe if you actually know what's happened, definitely tell me in the comment section. And now I think I'm going to move on to you and tell you about that I am now playing a lot of Minecraft, and some of you may not know what Minecraft is, some of you might know what it is. Basically, Minecraft's like a game that's on the PC. It's made by Notch, and it's kind, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like really pixelated, but it's such an amazing game. It's basically blocks. People made up. You're a person. You're made out of blocks, and everything's made out of blocks. Like literally, like blocks all around the world. Literally, when you spawn, like the grass blocks, dirt blocks, stone. You have to dig down into caves and stuff. That's the mining part. And the craft bit's building. So basically now, I think I'm going to start making Minecraft videos. And I don't know what you want me to do, but I think at the moment I'm making a Let's Build series, where the first video is going to be Tower Bridge in London. And me and my friend that are actually conducting the build are nearly finished, and that video should be posted soon. We wanted to aim to do more videos, but unfortunately there were a few problems with recording, so I think there's only been one video for this Minecraft. This, not just one for the whole episode. What we're going to do is we're going to ask you a recommendation, but we'll do that in the Minecraft video. And then also I've downloaded the survival map. I can't remember what it's called now. On Minecraft, basically on, I think, Survival Island. You're on a desert island, basically. Not a desert as such, because on Minecraft you've got sand as well, so I don't want to get mixed up. But basically you're on a lone island in the middle of basically the ocean, and you've got to survive for however long you can. You've got no materials when you get onto the island in your inventory. You've got to just basically find stuff, and it's quite difficult, but it looks quite fun. And I'm only saying it's quite difficult in terms of how you're going to avoid monsters at night time and stuff. But basically this is coming to a close, and there's about 5 minutes left of the video, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I might put a bit of music on the end of it and then let you listen to the rest, because I don't really know what to say. And I like pate on toast, and I think I'm going to go and make some pate on toast. Enjoy the rest of the video, and I hope to have some more news for you. I might post it in the bulletin on my channel about PSN. And peace out, dudes. Whoop whoop.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time, because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time, before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will,